know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a... Before you even... Yes, I... Does that cover everything? No, I suppose we haven't. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important. Until next time.
What you learn?
And here we... All right. Please stay close.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Who knows what we might find?
Southall was one of the earliest node settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall.
I feel the eyes of angry spirits upon us. We are not welcome here.
This is an exciting opportunity for us, to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured. Well, are there any questions? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? Now, let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for warning factors? Anything
Don't touch anything! He what? You must be one of the new apprentices that... I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Well, sir, I see. I'll add this to the rest of the items. I don't think there's anything further I need from you.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen. Perhaps we should... Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? This is simply fascinating.
There may be no enemy more foul than a walking corpse. Few would dare to trespass in these ruins. But you lack in wisdom. You make up for in courage.
I thought it high time I caught up with you. Be prepared to defend yourself. Take a look. Only one seeing this is utterly unique. This is simple. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
There are some experiments to call it. If you ever need something, especially something hard to come by, let me know. All right, then.
You are relatively new here, I am quite but I do not and will not approve of any Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdian, since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if... And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
All right then.
If you would, the summoning of undead is even less spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I don't want to see treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. Disrupt my... Now, do you require assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, Well, all right, here. I know what you want. Well, you don't even need to ask. I said not anymore. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful. Fight well.
There are few places where one can...
You there. I have You're in Sarthorn, yes? It has come to my I am well aware. Tolfdir is still in Sarthorn, is he? I shall be expecting a full report. Something was discovered in Sarthorn that was significant enough that That sounds precisely like the sort of thing. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
I have many important things on my mind.
Your concern. Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Sometimes my Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time. He fed his entire family with the gold he made use. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards, or... I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
I signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something. But most of my family disagrees with my choice.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
But the rebels like to forget. Been so long since I killed the Stormcloaks. Got sword was getting flat.
Go, my pets!
To enjoy killing you.
me out of here.
I promise I'll help you get out of here. The book. But yes, although not interested enough to... Don't you need my help? I shall do my best.
Why did I ever come here?
So you're the one. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as... Now, do you have a reason for... So you're just one of Arin's lackey. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. I'm afraid you don't... Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be. I'm afraid I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come... How dare you!
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch. The local Nords may not like us very much. Savos doesn't care for politics. He likes to believe the college is removed from the rest of Skyrim.
I don't... Hundreds of you... Well, thank you. Night of Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Need a book? Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful. All right. report from here. You go through me.
Good. Did he now? Does he have information about our what? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Farmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must...
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? I'd like to know why they're... More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I said let's go. All you need... They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. I am unsure. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Hey!
I'm a monk from the city. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Has Tolfdir been telling... Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Well,
until next
what is
time.
the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. The college would... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello. Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but... Well, it sounds silly, but... If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me? All right, then.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running.
I can't wait to see who's... Take a look. It's been a pleasure.
That... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Mm-hmm.
perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. No, though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ankano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
consider restoration a valid... Good. Not that I... It can make life difficult. Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them. Until... next time. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of the
What you learn here? Really? And I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly And how do you know of this? Did you really? And I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on a most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. At this time, there is no indication that, as has been rumored, the object is in fact a physical part.
I need your help with something. Something private.
It has been suggested.
Yes, but I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family. I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back.
I'd better get going. Further suggests that we are somehow then outside our own existence while living in it. While the idea seems dubious at first, it has not at present been entirely ruled out.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
There are few places...
Please don't... Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning, it became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Enchanting services? Well, there's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is, and perhaps some other time.
Have you managed to track down the Synod? Have you managed to track down the Synod or the Staff of Magnus?
You know, they say no. Illusion really is the least appreciated in the school. If only I could be free of the mundane day-to-day activities life so often requires.
Hey, what is...
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back. I'd even take a look. Remember, I'll give... Need something?